For the first time in our history, a president had not just lost an election, he tried to prevent the peaceful transfer of power.
And with that, the legally elected President of the United States fired a salvo on the anniversary of the day many Americans would simply like to forget.
We will not take it anymore.
Exactly 1 year ago, then President Donald Trump encouraged his rabid supporters to march on the U.S. Capitol and, quoting here, fight like hell to keep Congress from approving the results of November's general election.
This is not a land of kings or dictators or autocrats. We're a nation of laws, of order, not chaos, of peace, not violence.
But once at the Capitol, rioters were climbing the walls. They attacked Capitol Police and other law enforcement officers and figuratively stomped on the U.S. Constitution, the bedrock of democracy in the United States. Without using Trump's name, Joe Biden said the ex-president and his followers held a dagger at the throat of democracy.
I know your pain. I know you're hurt.
Trump canceled a news conference he had slated for January 6th, but he still holds considerable sway, not only over his supporters, but of the Republican Party. Throughout the day, he issued statement after statement, in part saying, the Democrats want to own this day of January 6th so they can stoke fears and divide America. I say, let them have it, because America sees through their lies and polarizations.
There is simply zero proof the election results were inaccurate.
Many Democrats are firmly convinced democracy was and is being tested. And Vice President Kamala Harris used the day to say every voter should easily be able to cast his or her ballot.
Let's be clear. We must pass the voting rights bills that are now before the Senate.
Well, there's been a lot of talk about big lies. Well, the big lie on the other side is that state legislatures controlled by Republicans are busily at work trying to make it difficult for people to vote.
We are here today to reflect on the one-year anniversary of this terrible assault, which continues to threaten our democracy.
And a year after, the great divide in American politics is alive and well. While Trump supporters may not like it, for the time being at least, he is on the outside looking in, a point President Biden is intent on driving home.
He's not just a former president. He's a defeated former president. Defeated by a margin of over 7 million of your votes in a full and free and fair election.
Sean Caleb, CGTN, Washington.